Nio and Xpeng just received massive stock price upgrades from JP Morgan analysts prior to their Q3 earnings. Analysts believe that Xpeng will dominate the autonomous vehicle driving space in the long term, and they believe that Nio will capture about 30% market share in the premium EV space in China by 2025. So in today's video, we're first going to break down these new price targets for Nio and for Xpeng, and after that we're going to cover what analysts think about investing in Nio and Xpeng in the long term. Nio just received a bullish endorsement from JP Morgan analyst Rebecca Wen as she raised her stock price target on the belief that Nio will be a major winner in the electric vehicle market in China by 2025. Wen also raised her price target on Xpeng stock, Xpev, as she expects this China-based company to win the mid to lower end EV market as well. She raised Nio's stock price target to $46 per share, up from $41 per share, and she also boosted Xpeng's target to $43 a share, up from $27 a share. Currently, Nio is hovering around $41 per share, and this new price target represents about a 15% return, and Xpeng stock is currently hovering around $32 per share, so her new price target represents about a 30% return. JP Morgan analyst Rebecca Wen believes that Nio will be a long-term winner in the EV space with a 30% market share in electric vehicles in China by 2025. She believes that a higher valuation for Nio is now justified because Nio is leading the transformation of its business model in China's EV market, from direct sales currently to potential monetization of both B and C customers through its platform and content offering in the future. On top of this, she points out that Xpeng is riding a dual trend, so it's going up for two reasons, not just because it's an electric vehicle company, but because in the near term, the focus has been on new electric vehicles in China, but deeper into the decade and in the long term, she says autonomous vehicles are expected to play a much larger role in vehicles and in transportation. And according to JP Morgan analyst Nick Lai, Xpeng excels in this department of autonomous vehicles, which is why they now believe that Xpeng is valued at more, and they raised the price target. The analyst calls Xpeng an EV startup with a strategic focus on in-house autonomous driving solutions and differentiated platform strategy versus its peers. So while they do produce electric vehicles and they are a major player in China right now in the EV space, they're an up-and-coming startup. Long-term, many analysts believe that Xpeng will be a dominant player in the autonomous vehicle space, not just in electric vehicles, but in autonomous vehicles. JP Morgan analyst sees Xpeng as a major beneficiary of China's multi-year smart EV trend and expects penetration to increase 3x from less than 5% in 2019 to 13% or higher by 2025. He said that they see the global auto industry structurally trending towards greener and smarter, so towards electric and autonomous vehicles. So companies like Xpeng and Nio are going to benefit the most from these greener changes in the future. So ultimately right now, according to these price target upgrades and the future of EVs and autonomous vehicles, these analysts think that Nio and Xpeng are great buys at their current prices in the long term. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,600 when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.